governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, has vowed that the killers of Olajide Sowore, younger brother to human rights activists, would be brought to justice. The governor made this known in a statement on Saturday while commiserating with the family of Sowore on the death of his younger brother. Olajide was murdered in cold blood by gunmen suspected to be kidnappers on Saturday in the Okada area of Edo State. Before his death, he was a student of Igbinedion University, Okada, where he was studying pharmacy. In his condolence message, Obaseki said, "I commiserate with the Sowore family and the publisher of Sahara Reporters, Omoyele Sowore, over the death of his brother, Olajide Sowore. The news of Olajide's death is heartbreaking and we will make all efforts to bring the perpetrators of the dastardly act to justice. On behalf of the people and government of Edo State, I condole with the Sowore family and pray that God will grant all the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss." The spokesperson of the Edo State Police Command, Kotongs Bello, had earlier said the remains of the deceased had been deposited at IUTH Mortuary Okada. Bello said the late Olajide was killed when gunmen kidnapped about 5 persons. The PPRO had said this is to confirm to you that suspected kidnappers at about 06:45 hours along the Lagos-Benin Expressway by Isuwa kidnapped 5 unidentified persons and in the process shot to death one Sowore, Felix Olajide male, a pharmacy student of Igbinedion University, Okada. His remains have been deposited at IUTH Mortuary Okada while effort is ongoing to rescue the 5 kidnapped victims. Search and rescue operation is ongoing. Wow, 5 people were kidnapped. This is unbelievable, terrible. This is not Tales by Moonlight. This is not just one film being acted somewhere. We are talking about a whole human being. Nigeria has been so mean to Sowore and family just for being good people who are fighting for a righteous and just society. I'm so sad to hear this. They tell us another story again. Stupid statements. Always talking rubbish. How many of them have you brought to that your stupid justice? No Nigeria leader ever bring killer to justice. Almost all the traffic light in Benin City is not working and Mr. Governor has not done anything about it. He is here saying somebody will be brought to book. Chai, wonder shall never end in this country, sha. Justice? Hey, continue driving us like motorcycle. This is an old song that has no meaning. Please, Governor, you lack the capacity to do what you are saying. Even Mr. President cannot even do that. Brought to book is an old tense used by government to deceive Nigerians. The present tense is to express shock. They will be brought to justice. It is like a new national anthem in this country. I have not seen any leader that did it in Nigeria, bringing perpetrators of crime to justice. Brought to justice in Nigeria now is an indirect slogan for to be set free. I believe those bloodsuckers killed him because Sowore has been a thorn on their flesh, but they forgot that same fate awaits them when they least expected it. So pathetic. No way or nowhere is safer again under Buhari. Nowhere. They will be brought to justice like it was yesterday, a useless nation under shameless people. What is wrong with the powers that be in this country? Drones are used for what? If your military personnel and police force have failed to do their jobs, we have long way to go. For the family of your late brother, rest in peace. Say it to the Marine, you get police, or is it army you can command, or are you trying to do it with catapults? You have to catch them first before charging them. When the pressure is much now, the government will look for innocent ones to blame. That is the game. Please try to secure that area against bandits and herdsmen. It's becoming rampant. It's too much. National anthem, they will be brought to book. But you forgot to say, so help me God. Story, only the gullible will fall for these political rhetorics. Did I hear justice? Let me do justice to this food before Mr. Governor will shave my hair with lies from pit of hell. Brought to which book? Is there anywhere in in this country, anywhere in this country that you can find Fulani or terrorists in detention, let alone prison? Bunch of jokers. Bloody revolution must occur before we can be set free. Those herdsmen have been terrorizing that road for long. It's the same road that led to um, Usain, Poli, and UIO. Now today, we need actor, not too much talk. We need action, action. Nonsense statements like we at the top of situation, foolish statements from bad leadership in a failed nation. Now today, anyway, you have said something instead of keeping quiet. Hell, hell. You can imagine if the family of these people are hearing. Of course, they know now. We have been in this country. We have been in this country. Youth and strong men, rise up. This is the time to rise up. How many have been brought to justice since has even signed he has not even signed anti-grazing ban? We are used to that statement. Let's wait and see. Maybe you will be the first leader to do that. Justice represents evil in the Federal Republic of Cow. Story for another day. How many Fulani terrorists S-men have your governments arrested and bring to justice for killing and terrorizing people of Edo State? You won't collect points for making press statements. Go ask Governor Autumn how press statements have helped stop the killings in Benue State. It has not. Now today, una no go mobilize the entire local hunters and vigilantes, enter bush, go finish the animals. Which book? Incompetent leaders. Justice, Justin or Justice? Which one are they talking about? Lori Raw. Now today, we dey hear brought to book. Tell us another lie brought to book is obsolete. Or book, yeye country. Brought to justice and brought to book is the only language that Nigerian leaders know how to speak. That is what they know how to speak. Justice in a lawless country, Abi. Continue. This governor is using these obsolete and rejected statements again. Which book are they bringing the killers? Is it exercise book or textbook? Dear Nigeria leaders, please use the language we understand. Another Dubai strategy. These PDP are foolish, and it's clear now that Sowore'S is a PDP move. Can you imagine? Have they brought to justice the S-men that killed Mrs. Funke Olakunrin? That's another thing. Oh. So guys, let's say your opinion on this. This is heartbreaking, honestly.